We're trying something new today. Ordered groceries online and I'm heading to pick it up right now. It works a little different in different areas. We've tried this in Florida with Publix, and their system is slightly different than the system that we're using now in Wisconsin. So what we did was got online and ordered the food. First of all, you had to register and create an account, and then you just go shopping. There are a lot of ways to do it. You can use a search bar to search particular foods. You can go by aisle if you'd like. You can go by department, and every time you find the item, you click how many you want and it goes into your cart, and then you check out. They gave us a pickup time. This time around it took a whole day. Ordered the food yesterday and the pickup time is this morning. It's about 10 o'clock. When we did this with Publix in Florida, they had a shopper who was texting in real time. And if things couldn't be found and had to be substituted, they let us know. This is missing. Can I put this instead? Yes or no. With the one today, it's a little different. They're going to have all the shopping done. And when we pick up, if there are any substitutes, they're going to let us know at that point and say, do you want this substitute or not? So, I don't know. One is far more interactive and personal, I suppose. No surprises. The other might be more expedient and just get it all done. So we'll see how it works out when we get there. When we get there, we're supposed to pull up to a certain area. I've never done it. And then they texted me a number to call. I have a 1-hour window. And when I get there, I'm supposed to call the number and they'll bring my groceries out. By the way, they say gratuities are appreciated, but they will not allow their people to accept tips. And right now they are foregoing the fee related to this, which I think is like $5, which isn't bad to have someone else do your shopping. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. I got to the store, pulled up. There is a sign here that says, hi there, let us know when you arrived. Call the number below. And I imagine they're going to ask me what number slot I'm located. I called the number, and they had 5 items that either they didn't have or they substituted. One was a cereal. I didn't like the substitute, so I just told them to take it off. They had a different brand. I ordered the store brand of eggs and some whole wheat buns, and they said they replaced those with some other brands and they price match them because they were a higher priced item. So I think that's pretty interesting. If in the future, if I'm going to select between store brand and a brand name, I might just go with the store brand because either way, I will get something. And if this is their policy, doing it at the price, that's great. They're here. Well, that was really easy. I popped the hatch, he put everything in. I have a list here of all of the grocery items along with the receipt. So I think I'll be doing this again. I think even when they lift the charge, when they reinstitute that, it's worth $5 to me to have someone do all that shopping, take all that time. I can do it from the comfort of my home. And we'll see if they made any mistakes, but it seemed like they were pretty thorough. So far, I give this a thumbs up. So overall, that was a very good experience. It was relatively easy to order, very easy to pick up. As you could tell when I was talking to you, suddenly the guy showed up in the back. It was almost instant for him to come out to my car. Now I realize there's going to be times when it's busier than others. There were 5 slots for pickup, and I was the only car there. I do have a few thoughts, however. As far as the setup was not what I would call complicated, but I did have a couple of hurdles that I had to get over. One of those was trying to connect my rewards card, because this is a store that I do shop at, and we have a rewards card, and I have had for a number of years, and it was struggling to recognize me. When I tried to set it up, it said that my email was already in the system, but yet it wasn't letting me log in, so I had to change my password. And then it said that my number, it didn't want to link that. And I think that may have been associated with my wife's account. So there were a lot of struggles. I could see older people getting very confused with the setup, maybe needing some help. I think after you do it once or twice, it's pretty easy, though. It does give you an opportunity to submit coupons. As I was shopping, it also told when items were on sale. So I thought that was really good. I wonder how this is going to affect other aspects of the shopping experience. Let's talk about the gig economy. And you have some services now, like Instacart, that's what they do. They go and they shop for you. Is that going to become kind of obsolete? As stores start having their own shoppers, maybe they'll just utilize the ride share like Uber, Lyft, Instacart just to do the pickups. It would be more efficient, I think, to have the store itself do the shopping because they're already computerized. They know where things are. They know the substitute items. They can do things like price match. When they didn't have the eggs I wanted, they substituted, they price matched. When they didn't have the buns that I wanted, they substituted and price matched. Something like Instacart will not be able to do that. I'm also thinking about how much money the store is going to make or lose on things like impulse items. You know, right now, normally this would be the baseball season or during the football season, and they have specialty items. For example, here in Wisconsin, they might have Brewers cupcakes or Packers cupcakes. I'm not going to see those and decide to buy them. Or, I don't know, maybe buy, the People magazine in the checkout or grab a Mars bar. Other things that may be interrupted are in-store advertising, like end caps. When they have the end of the aisle, a special advertising set up. Or maybe you just see an item and think, oh, that looks interesting. I'd like to try it. And I wonder how much of that, if this becomes widespread, is going to fall to the wayside and they're going to lose a little bit of business. So these are just things that are kind of roiling around in my head. And I'm wondering if this becomes widespread and used by more people, how it's going to have an overall impact on the shopping experience and the way that advertisers look at shopping. I guess they can do it online just as easily, right? I really liked it, though. I can really see myself using this more and more simply because shopping for some people is a good experience. For me, I just want to get in and out. And I can say definitively this was so painless and so easy that I'm going to try it again, not only for my groceries, but for other things. As a matter of fact, next I'm going to try doing this with Walmart. We'll see how it goes. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you know when I post new videos. See you next time. I'm Mark.